Next distinguished honoree, somebody who has more than 2 decades of diverse experience in the media industry spanning print, digital, mobile and event production. Somebody who also embodies the principle of continuous improvement, or as we'd like to call, Kaizen. His expertise lies in seamlessly integrating various functions and of course, he's somebody who has been a part of the core pilot team in launching and expanding major IPs like the AdTech, iMedia Summits, and TechCrunch in India. He's also somebody who's currently serving as the CMO at Shisham Digital, somebody who extensively works with national as well as international forums of repute for more than a dozen interviews carried in Authority magazine regular columns. So you'll find about him written quite a lot. He also serves on advisory boards and of course has been working towards the stride of being a PCC level coach with International Coaching Federation. Somebody who amongst his core honors, and the recent honors include the Circle of Excellence 2024. We're talking about the Man of Excellence Award from the Indian Achievers Forum, the Leader 2.0 Award from AdGully, amongst the few he's received. As a member of President's Select at Leaders Excellence at Harvard Square, he's somebody who is been very prominent in this space. So ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome the Chief Marketing Officer of Shisham Digital, Ankur Dasgupta, for the next one. Come on. And come on, ladies and gentlemen, one standing ovation for our leader. These are the moments we cherish, ladies and gentlemen. Ankur Dasgupta. Thank you so much. You may be seated. Ankur, over to you.
Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. All right. First of all, Shrikant, Ad Scholars and fellow scholars, it's been a privilege being a part of this forum. And congratulations to everybody for putting this up. We need more such communities, and the idea is to keep building such communities and being a part of this so that we connect more often and talk more often in the age of AI. So I owe a lot to my career to when I started it with GE. That time, Genpact was known as GE Capital International Services. And about that point of time, I'm thankful that I came into understanding the terms like Kaizen and other terminologies and understanding them as well. So my journey has been a roller coaster ride. I have more or less done a bunch of things, but my sole objective was to keep improving in whatever I do. And one of the things that's helped me overcome any situation is having the ability or, I was quite a few times vulnerable. I was scared of a lot of things. I have been having fear in doing a lot of things, but I anyway went ahead and did that. So one of the things that I learned was raising my hand where I had an opportunity and nobody else raised their hands. So in one of and I recall that projects, it was a long time back, my boss was asking me that, who's going to do this? And I had no idea. There were about 15 or 16 people I remember in the room, and I just impulsively raised my hand and said, I'll do this, boss. That, do you have any idea how will you do this? You don't even know how to build a strategy. I said, yes. I don't remember my exact words, but I said, yes, anyways, I'm going to do it, but if you allow me an opportunity. I did that before the deadline, and that's where, instances like these helped me build up a lot of, overcome a lot of fear. And I owe a lot to my grandfather, because my grandfather was the one who taught me, without pushing me, the value of discipline and respecting people and how to do that. So he used to I'm talking ages back when he used to get up in the early morning at around 4 a.m. when there was a Mother Dairy Depot. I don't know how many of you remember those times, talking ages back. And he used to carry a bottle and, and I've written about this in a lot of interviews, but this is one of the inspirations that I got. And one day, I was a kid and I used to wake up late at that point of time. And I told him, Dadu, where do you go early in the morning? And he said, I go to get milk and then I go to the temple. So I said, can I accompany you? He said, then you got to wake up at 4 because I leave at 4. So one fine day, I woke up at 4 and accompanied him. And that was one of the best experiences of my life till date. Because the mornings are something that we had to walk together. We went to the temple. I met his friends. And there were surprisingly a lot of people at the milk depot at that point of time, his friends. So I started inculcating a lot of discipline in what I do. And that's one of the core values I learned, that discipline and how to respect people and nurturing relationships. Because our mobile phones contain a lot of numbers, right? So it is important to understand that, at some point of time, somebody told me that, you're a yellow page, you are yellow pages because you have any number that, people request you for. But then I realized that if we have so many contacts and we have the potential to nurture relationships, it is important to keep connected, at least priority-wise, with certain people that you can make an impact and effort. And I'm still, I would say, a lot of my mindset is towards analog. I have been a HMT person. I have had my HMT watch since a long, long time. And when digital came in, my first stint was moving from, the first challenge I would love to talk about is moving from India Today to Yahoo. That was moving from a fax industry to a completely paperless environment. And they were all software driven, no paper anywhere on the tables. And I literally, on days, I felt like giving up. I was like, what is this? What is a CPM? And what is this CPC? And what is this buying models? And what is this inventory booking? And, you have to take approvals from US. You have to take approvals from Hong Kong. And I was like continuously typing. And, and that point of time, there was a high. The high was I got my first BlackBerry. And it was like a rage. Apna BlackBerry pin dena, it used to be a rage at that point of time. So I remember those days and I look back and I feel very grateful of the things that I've learned a lot on the job. I'm not an IIT, I'm not an IIM. And that's probably one of the reasons why I have been able to focus a lot and learned a lot to concentrate on one particular thing at one given point of time for longer periods of time. So that has helped me enable to focus a lot on multiple things as well at a given point of time. So with this, I did not prepare a speech, but I spoke in the flow. I thank a lot and I'm grateful for this community, and I hope I keep learning and I stay relevant, because that's the whole point, right? As Ankit was also mentioning, it is very important to understand how we use something. And it is also important to understand, at least I say that for myself, that why I do what I do, that why is very important. Daily telling myself that what is the thing that is keeping up in the mornings, that I keep on telling my team that Mondays are my favorite days because I'm always prepared. I mean, I don't even remember when did I have Monday blues. That's my, by the way, favorite days because I prepare and I love preparing. So that's it. I can go on talking, but I think in the interest of time, thank you so much. I love you guys. Thank you.